Okay. Peace, prosperity, and abundance to you all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I decided to make this video for anyone who feels a little bit like off of who they are, off of your purpose, off of your passion, off of just like, you know, just being in tune with your true divine essence and your true nature and your purpose, your passion, everything that you desire to do. This is my message to you. Truly take a moment. If you have a piece of paper, if you have a journal, really write down on it. I think you should write two sides, right? Draw a line down the middle of the paper and write out what brings you the most joy. What is something that you enjoy doing that you will continue to do no matter what, whether you were paid to do it or not. What is something that you enjoy doing? On the other side of the paper, I want you to write down what brings you the most joy in life, whether it's people, like whether it's doing something, like whatever it is, what brings you the most joy and what is keeping you from experiencing that joy in every moment. It's really important for each of us to take some time, one, to just sit with ourselves and do some self-evaluation, really see, check in with yourself, check in, seeing how your days are going. What did you do today that you enjoyed? What did you do today that you enjoyed? What did you do today that made you happy, made you smile, that made you, you know, make someone else smile? You know, what do you want to do with your life? Like, I know for a lot of people, I don't know, I feel as though like growing up my whole life, a lot of times people would tell me that, outsiders, people who aren't me, they would tell me that you aren't supposed to act this way. And I never understood what that meant. Someone told me when I was in high school that the way that I act is the way that I'm only supposed to act when I'm at home with my family. And I didn't understand that, because I'm just like, this is just who I am. I act how I am wherever I am. And I was a kid at that time. I'm just like, what do you mean? Nobody ever, my parents didn't tell me I'm not supposed to be Essence outside of this house, you know what I mean? So when someone told me that, I just looked at them. I still didn't, you know, take it to heart or to mean anything. But when I got in college, I remember I met someone, his name was Spencer Flood. Or not, I wish we were still friends, but I think he moved back to Jersey or something. God bless you if you ever see this video. Peace, prosperity, and abundance. We were having a conversation, and I remember he told me that I am living in La La Land. And I'm like, what? Like, I just laughed it off, because I'm just like, no, like, this is like my reality. This is not La La Land. And we all have the power. I'm making this video, my whole point is all of that, is we all have the power to create our own reality. We all have the power to live the life that we desire to live, and to live our purpose and live our passion and do the things that we desire that brings us joy. We do not have to live life the way that our parents told us that we should live it, the way that the church told us that we should live it, the way that schools and institutions put into our minds are the correct ways to live life. Like, what is money? What is the point of money? What is a job? What is the point of a job? Like, there's no point of any of it. If we're being serious, there's literally no point of anything. The whole purpose and point of life is to do things that bring you joy, because when you pass on to the next life, nobody's gonna like, what joy did you get from working a job that you did not enjoy, that you didn't like, that you were upset, or that like truly drained your energy and your time? Like, I feel as though time is one of the most valuable things that we have in life, and if you aren't currently doing something with your time that is leading you on the path that you see for yourself, the light at the end of the tunnel, if you aren't truly like writing out your intentions and your goals and writing out a deadline for when you will achieve these things, like if you have no direction for where you see yourself going right now, this is my message to you, is to take some time to really evaluate what it is that you do with your time, because that is where you're showing what your values are. What you do with your time, where you spend your money, which isn't real anyway, is what you value. If you feel as though where your money is going right now or what you're doing with your time is not who you see yourself as, then right now you should make a real life change and really figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. Me personally, I know that I have absolutely no desire to continue to live in the United States for the rest of my life. Absolutely no desire. This is something I know for myself. I know when I would like to be going from the United States. I know what I'm doing while I'm here, and I have a timeline for this. I also know like what brings me joy, like each day, what I enjoy doing, what my purpose is. These are things that I have come into alignment with for myself, which is why I like to talk to other people about their vision, their purpose, their passion, and what it is that they love to do. Because if you don't know, I can help you get to a place where your mind is open to exploring those different avenues. You know what I mean? Which I feel as though is very important.